Hello friends, it's your good buddy Stub. Welcome to day 21 of the Cork Envy 20 Wine Days of February for 2020. Today we're talking about Chardonnay. Yes, Chardonnay, because I don't believe in that wine world maxim ABC, anything but Chardonnay. Chardonnay is amazing. We're going to talk about why today and then taste a couple of them. Let's do this thing. So Chardonnay is native to or originated in the Burgundy region of France. It's actually a cross between Pinot Noir and Gouais Blanc. Now, Gouais Blanc is a grape that's mostly not grown anymore, but there we are. And now we have Chardonnay, which is the 5th most planted wine grape in the world. Why is that? Because it's fairly easy to cultivate. I mean, it does bud a little early, so maybe susceptible to some early spring frosts. But other than that, it's fairly easy to cultivate, and it adapts well to its environment, whether it be soil, climate, whatever. Chardonnay is a great grape to grow. Now, speaking of climate, warm climate Chardonnays, you're going to get more tropical notes on wines made from those. They're going to be a little fuller bodied, a little heavier in the acid. Now, in cooler climate Chardonnays, you're going to get brighter and leaner Chardonnay, so a little lighter body. It's going to dance on the tongue a little more, be acidic, and that's going to come through a little bit more on that one. And you're probably going to get more citrus notes on there as well. Now we're going to go ahead and jump into the wines before we get to some other facts today here. The first wine we have today is the 2013 Stag's Leap's Wine Cellars Caria Chardonnay. I'll pick this up, I don't remember if it was a year and a half ago or 2.5 years ago, to be honest, when I was visiting California for a conference. Man, on the nose here, I'm getting a little bit of apple on that. Maybe peach, pear, apple. No, pear and apple. Let's give this a taste. Wow. Okay. I'm going back to the peach on this. I'm getting a little bit of more pear and peach on this a little bit. And they're both kind of intertwined. Nice kind of lighter bodied, zips on the tongue, nice acid on this wine. This is a great bottle of wine. I think it's like 25 bucks too. It's a nice bottle of wine from a great producer there. Glad I opened that today. Now, a thing people think they don't like about Chardonnay is the big oaky butteriness of Chardonnay wines. Now, if that's the only type of Chardonnay you've ever had, then you haven't had all of the available types of Chardonnay. However, that buttery note that we get in Chardonnay is a result of what we call malolactic fermentation. Now, malolactic fermentation is not an actual fermentation, but it is a chemical process. So in a finished Chardonnay in the barrel, what's going to happen is there's malic acid present in that wine. As that malic acid gets converted via a bacteria into lactic acid, you're getting these longer acid chains, and it's going to create a bigger, fuller-bodied Chardonnay, and you're going to get that buttery note that you get on it. Now, as far as the oak component, that can be controlled by a winemaker, whether it goes into oak at all or just is done in stainless steel, whether it goes in new oak, American oak, French oak, neutral oak, or aged oak. All of those things can be controlled, so not all Chardonnays are what you think. Now enter the 2015 Buttercream Chardonnay out of California. So you see this one has a little bit darker color than the first Chardonnay we had here. Now on this one here, I'm getting some citrus notes on this one, so I'm going to go with lemon. Yeah, lemon. Let's give this a little taste here. Wow. So the name Buttercream would suggest that this would be a big buttery oaky Chardonnay. It is not. I get the little hint of oak in there, the oak tannins in there, but what I'm getting is a little bit of vanilla that mixes beautifully with lemon or lemon curd on this wine here. Yeah, that name is completely deceptive. This is a nice little wine. So yeah, there you go. Friends, Chardonnay. I wanted to talk about Chardonnay specifically because I think a lot of people think they don't like it. And I have friends who think they don't like it. But this is really one of those because of how adaptable it is, both in the vineyard and in the winery itself, that you've got to try a Chardonnay. So if anyone ever offers you a little sip of Chardonnay, try it, see if you like it. You'll figure out the Chardonnays you want and you don't want. And they're just a great wine, honestly. Don't let the ABC maxim in the wine world keep you from enjoying a delicious, amazing Chardonnay. All right, friends, thanks for joining me for day 21, and happy Friday. Can't wait to get back with you tomorrow for Saturday. Until then, have a great Friday, a great part of your Saturday, and be nice, be safe, and be happy. Cheers, friends.